Hey everybody, this is for my prenatal mamas. I want to show you a get up option so that you can maybe do something a little bit different. The difference between doing the get up prenatal and postpartum and in general, there really is no difference. Sometimes mamas who are pregnant may feel uncomfortable on their back, whether it's the breathing is hard, whether it's a little bit more nausea. Just in general, there's some mamas, if it's high blood pressure, things like that, we don't really suggest back. But if you feel fine on your back and you can handle being on your back for a few seconds, I think you can do the kettlebell, the Turkish Get Up just fine without absolutely any issues. The Turkish Get Up is an incredible tool for pregnancy because you literally is a full body movement that is very gentle on the body. It also really works on balance and it works on core. It just works on a lot of different things. Coordination as being at number one. In pregnancy, you really lose coordination quite quickly. So I wanted to show you just a slight variation of a Turkish Get Up that you can do without laying down on the floor. I'm holding a dumbbell because my kettlebell is way too heavy to start in that position. And so you're gonna have to imagine me holding the kettlebell in my hand. As you saw in the video of the Turkish Get Up, I don't know if I actually attached the Turkish Get Up video for you or not, but if you guys saw the Turkish Get Up video, you will see that it starts in a fetal position. So it starts on the side, laying down, and you roll yourself up, bring that kettlebell up, and then what you do here is you come up on the exhale on the elbow and another exhale on your hands. Same thing, coming back down on the elbow, push yourself away and come back down. Now in pregnancy, that can be really challenging. So instead of starting on the side, I want you to start in already on your hand, okay? So you're here, you're gonna use this, it's the same position here, except you're starting immediately on your hand. So I'm gonna just go over the movement now because they are not in the motherhood athlete, they're not as far along, they only are to here, but because you start here, I'm going to show you guys how to do the get up, starting from this position back into that seated position. So you're gonna bring your kettlebell up into the air, hold it there. You're gonna use this foot as your leverage, and for balance, you're gonna use this hand as well, and you're going to roll this foot through underneath it. It's a little bit harder because you have to use your core, so think about hugging that baby in and giving yourself a big exhale here. So inhale, exhale, bring it through. So as you can see, my hand, my back knee and my back toe are all in one line. That's what you want. And that kettlebell is right above your shoulder, all right? Keep a nice strong wrist here. What you wanna do here is you're gonna shift your weight slightly backwards and come up to standing or kneeling, all right? Next thing you wanna do is you're gonna take this foot that's in the front, and you're gonna line it up with the knee so that you have a lunge position here. So it's gonna look like this, bam. All right, now you're in a lunge position, kneeling lunge. All you're gonna do is push back through the back foot, come to standing, all right? Nice and strong here. And you wanna be exhaling when you're doing that, all right? So back down is an inhalation, so inhale. Nice and tight in your core here. Bring it through again. And that is your finishing position. So you're here, come to seated, and then bring it down. So that is your Turkish Get Up option. You will literally just cut out this part here. You cut out the quarter and the half get up, and you literally start here. Bring that foot through, shift into that lunge, stand, all right? Back down, rotate that foot back forward, all right? Shift, bring the hand down, sit, bring that bell down, come to a seated position. All right, so that is your option if you want to do more prenatal friendly Turkish Get Up. However, you can do both of them and they're both very safe to do. Just make sure that your wrist is nice and strong and that your breathing pattern really supports you moving in this Turkish Get Up. So, for example, you want to make sure that you are always giving yourself a nice exhalation on the harder part of the movement and an inhalation to prepare to move into the next step, all right? So don't focus too hard on the breathing in the beginning, just kind of get the movement down and then you can practice the breathing as well. So use a very low weight, maybe like you know, a 5-pound to a 15-pound weight, and not more than that, just to get started with it. If you have any questions, DM me in the app. I love questions, I love answering them, and happy to go over this video with you. So I will talk to you guys next week. Bye.